guys want to follow us?
Oh yeah.
We got to stay together as a group.
Okay, great. Oh, so sweet. Look at this. We are at Happy Hen Sanctuary, which is in San Luis Obispo. And we are right here close to these turkeys who were rescued from a slaughterhouse. And we have a representative here, Brittany Michelson, who was actually there in Utah. Brittany, can you tell us a little bit about these turkeys?
Sure.
Your experience with rescuing them.
So in mid-November, there was the Animal Liberation Western Convergence in Salt Lake City, Utah. And one of the actions that we did was to go to a slaughterhouse where we rescued 100 turkeys. It was actually pre-negotiated for them to be released to us. So the slaughterhouse owner, actually had already agreed to release the 100 turkeys to spare their lives just before Thanksgiving. This was only a few days before Thanksgiving. And so all 100 turkeys were put into crates and into vans that had been rented, and they live at various sanctuaries. There are 30 of them here, and 15, this is what I've been told, is that 15 will live here permanently, and the other 15 are available for adoption. So yeah, it was really amazing that a slaughterhouse owner actually released these animals to us, and he actually attended a bit of the conference. He was at a few of the presentations and talks that were given at the conference. So I mean, it just goes to show that like our movement, the animal rights movement, is making a big impact on people all over the world. If a slaughterhouse owner shows up at an animal rights conference and then agrees to release 100 animals, I mean, that's unheard of. And this is one of the largest turkey slaughterhouses in the nation, Norbest.
Okay, so we're going to invite on Norbest at any time to come and speak to us and have a conversation about this and about any of the practices that they have. We are live here at the beautiful Happy Hen Animal Sanctuary in San Luis Obispo, and I want to get a little close look up at these beautiful turkeys. And I know Brittany Michelson, who just spoke, is one of the organizers for Direct Action Everywhere, and she's out of the Los Angeles area, and I remember seeing photos of her holding one of the turkeys as they left the slaughterhouse and went into the trucks and were rescued and brought to this safe home, as well as I know that Karen of Sacred Care Farms in Los Angeles also has a few of her turkeys, and there's a lot of other wonderful sanctuaries that now are housing and keeping home to these beautiful turkeys. Let's go where everybody else went, Brittany. We're going to look at this beautiful location. We are in the heart of San Luis Obispo at the Happy Hen Rescue, as you can see, Sanctuary. They do a lot of rescues, so we're going to listen in on the tour here. There's a couple of beautiful sheep. Hello, hello. Hey, you guys.
Did you see them get reunited?
Yeah, what I remember is her recognizing him immediately, like running over to him, but he seemed a little either tired or indifferent or something.
Aww, she's like, I know you!
Yeah. Out of the different goats, she like ran up just to, oh, here he comes.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Hi,
We're not talking about you.
Would you mind,
Hi, baby!
would you mind giving us the story? We're live with Jen and Shane.
Yeah.
And I know you shared a little bit of that story
For
online, so.
Yeah. So this is Chopper.
Chopper, okay.
Yeah, he was rescued from a 4-H, thing where they were selling him for slaughter.
Yes.
And he had someone was going to be selling them or something, and Zoe contacted them and said like, hey, could you send them to Sanctuary? Chopper came here and he was really sad, missing his daughter, Virginia, which is around here somewhere. I don't know.
His daughter was here first?
No, Chopper was here first.
Chopper was here first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Let's go see Chopper. We're gonna get up close
this
with
is
Chopper.
yeah.
Hi, Chopper. And are you saying that he was reunited with his daughter?
Yes, Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah,
We're gonna
and-
find Virginia in a
I
moment
don't know.
here.
She just ran away.
Okay,
somewhere.
she's probably, maybe
Yeah,
she's inside.
She's around here, yeah. She was
Okay.
just here.
Fantastic.
But yeah, so when
Yes.
she was brought here to see him after he
Yes.
had been here for a few weeks, she instantly recognized him and just ran up. Was like, "Oh my gosh, it's my dad," you know.
Oh my gosh.
And today they cuddle and they talk to each other all the time. Like such a great, beautiful relationship.
So exciting. Oh my goodness. Tell us your name. I
Yeah,
didn't catch
my,
your name.
my name's Emily.
Emily, we're going to
Yeah.
turn around and come to you.
Yeah.
And you
Oh.
volunteer here,
Yeah.
is that right?
Yeah, I work here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you work here?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. It's pretty
So what
regular.
volunteer days do you have available for people to come if they want to?
We just kind of do like volunteer days every now and then.
Okay.
Some like friends of mine are like, "Hey, I want to volunteer," so I just kind of like talk with Sherstin. I'm like, "Hey, is this a good day?" And you know, we always need help.
So it's a
just
little
like-
loose, but you always need help. I know today was open to the public and who wanted to come today and help out. There's about 25 activists here or just people here who wanted to help. We're going to be cleaning shortly, but we've been visiting the animals. And here's another beautiful Clyde.
Yeah.
Hi, Clyde.
Clyde's story is really awesome.
Oh, tell us Clyde's story.
Yeah,
Hi,
so
Clyde.
he was also rescued around the same time as Chopper in Virginia, and he was rescued from a 4-H or a FFA student.
Okay.
His class project was to raise him for slaughter, and he bonded with Clyde so much. Like you could see the color that his friend originally got for him, and he just bonded with him. So that I can't send him to his death, and so he got in contact with Zoe and sent him to Sanctuary here at Happy Hen.
Wow, so he actually contacted her.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh,
It was
wow.
one of the exchange.
Okay, well, we invite on the FFH as well as the 4-H Club to come on at any time and have a conversation with us about these animals or about any of their practices that they have at any point in time. We would love to have a conversation. Okay, I'm going to go in here and see this beautiful, huge cow.
Buddha.
Oh,
yeah.
Buddha. As you can see, the activists are just loving on the animals while I step into some cow dung. I stepped right in it. Hello there. What's his name?
His name is Buddha.
Oh, right. This is Buddha. Does he have a particular story?
Emily, you can probably share his story.
Yeah, Buddha was rescued from a dairy farm. He was really sick and had pneumonia and nearly didn't even get to actually be a child when he was a baby because he was just so sick, just kept up always on medication and just barely making him feel like you could see his bones. It was bad. But Sherstin nurtured him, and now he's a growing baby and is so playful. Like the other day, he's running around chasing Rosa, and I'm like, oh my gosh, gotta get out of this pen.
And how old is he? Do you have an idea?
I believe he's about 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
He
maybe
is
like
so
no,
handsome.
1 year. Yeah.
1 year. He
Yeah.
looks like a true baby.
Yes.
Oh, and he's gonna grow bigger. Like he's expected to get taller
Yeah.
than this.
Wow,
Yeah.
taller than the
Yeah.
vine.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's so cute. Like he gives you kisses and like, oh.
I already stepped in it. Thank you, AJ.
It still might happen.
And he's like the sweetest.
Oh.
He personally has gotten a few people to go vegan.
Oh, really? He has by them
Yeah.
being with him?
Yeah, he's a puppy.
He is like a huge puppy. This is true. Look at those eyes. Look at that little tuft of hair on top.
Yeah.
What is he
That's
chewing?
his cud.
He's chewing
So
his
he's a
cud.
ruminant,
Okay.
so they pull up the cud from one of their
Yeah,
stomachs
one of
and
their
they chew it
stomachs.
all day.
They
And that
chew.
helps them digest their food.
Multiple stomachs.
Multiple stomachs, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at, is this the baby?
That's Clyde.
That is Clyde. Clyde is so curious. I love it.
I know.
He's all in on it.
Yeah. When I first started coming here and I'd leave out of the gate, he'd just cry and be like, "Where are you going? You're supposed to be
He's a
here
people
petting
person,
me."
right? He
Yeah.
is. Can you tell me about this beautiful pig over here?
I believe that's Edna.
Can I
Edna
come in?
usually lays out.
Is that okay?
You can get trapped
Oh,
in there.
okay.
you
Oh,
know.
I see. There's a lot going
If
on. and we're
someone
not-
just,
Yeah.
they get excited and
Somebody
want to
be
get
over
up
here.
and get upset,
Okay.
especially Edna.
Okay.
Because she has some issues with her back
Oh,
leg.
I see. Yes.
Because these animals were bred
to
kill
be-
at 6
they're-
months,
they're-
so their body's just not really, built to handle where they are now.
Yeah.
And so she has kind of a hard time standing up. But and this one, I believe, is Daisy.
Hi, Daisy. He's taking a little rest over here in the mud. Cool.
I don't believe, I don't know where exactly they were rescued. I don't believe it is out. So, but they were rescued from a industrial, agriculture
Operation.
business. Yeah.
Ag operation. Okay. Well, we have a lot of great activists here are all ready to work. We're all going to get to work here shortly and do whatever's necessary. There's Brittany Drake, who's also one of the DXE organizers for Southern California. Hi, Brittany. Hi. You also brought a turkey out from, you brought a turkey.
Yeah, in Utah.
From Utah into the safety of the truck that then was rescued. Do you know where that turkey is now?
I don't. I mean, they all went to so many different sanctuaries that, you know, but so I don't really know. But I've been to one of the Utah sanctuaries, Sage Mountain. We went a few days after the rescue, and we got to see them like take the first steps outside, which is really cool. And then now we're here today. We're getting to see a lot of turkeys that came out of Utah.
Yes.
And there's also Saving Grace Animal Sanctuary in Acton, which I'm planning to go to soon, so I can see more turkeys that were rescued from Utah.
Brittany, tell me the feeling that you felt with all those. You were with hundreds. Were you with about 1,000 activists?
Yeah, it was. I don't even know, hundreds of activists. Maybe I don't think it was 1,000, but I think it was hundreds. Definitely hundreds and hundreds of activists.
And you were also with the star James Cromwell from Babe.
Yeah, he was unbelievably nice, personable. Like, he really cares. You know, he doesn't have an ego. He cares about the animals. He cares about the earth. He cares about humans. You know. And just to see someone using their star power for good is just really inspiring. Because he said that like before he came to Utah, he had been doing like political activism, and then after he left Utah, he went back to doing more activism for human rights, which was really cool.
Well, tell me what it felt like to hold that turkey to freedom.
It was really exciting. They were bigger than we had initially been told when we were originally planning on carrying them out, but I'd actually spent so much time with turkeys at sanctuaries in Los Angeles, at Gentle Barn, at Farm Sanctuary, and when Have a Heart was in Agora, I was there all the time. So I wasn't really nervous, and just, I mean, any nerves that you would have just melt away when you're holding a turkey. Like, she was so calm, so gentle, you know, they communicate so much to us. Like, it's just nonverbal. Their communication, and you know, in that moment I could feel that, you know, she was at peace, that she was trusting me to take her somewhere safe, which I felt was really powerful, especially knowing that it was days before a holiday where they would normally be slaughtered and put on someone's table to give thanks for their own bounty in their lives. It just really shows that, you know, there's this disconnect that we have from animals, like the animals who end up on our plates. You know, when you spend actual time with these animals, more than just like, I mean, even for some people, just like seeing them can be truly powerful. And other, like, you know, the more time you spend with these animals, you realize they've got different eye colors, they've got different personalities. Like when I was going to, you know, Farmer John's vigils, when I noticed that the pigs have different eye colors, like that just blew my mind. I guess I'd always pictured them all having brown eyes, and of course they have different eye colors because they're all unique, they're all individual, you know, they're all different just like we are, which was really cool. And the turkeys are too here today. Like some of them have brown eyes, some of them have blue eyes, which just goes to show that, you know, we're all individuals. And we all deserve care.
We all deserve care, exactly. Let's go visit them. Let's go visit those turkeys again. We're talking a lot about the turkeys. We're going to go visit them again so you can see for yourself. Some of you have joined on. I see people are watching us from Germany, from Southern California, from all over the United States as well. And I'll keep my voice down here. The activists are actually inside with the beautiful turkeys that came, like we said. Look at how close she is. Look at how quiet she's being. Beautiful they are. Oh yeah. So if you're just joining us, these are some of the turkeys that were rescued from a rescue. 100 were actually given from a slaughterhouse owner that was pre-organized in Utah right before Thanksgiving. So these are some of the turkeys now here at Happy Hen Sanctuary in San Luis Obispo. This is Paige Parsons Roache reporting from Port Jane Unchained, and we're going to come over here. We have a couple of activists who came down from Northern California. Many they came from Southern California, and Debbie Chu is here from Central Coast, right here, 5 minutes away. Fantastic. Let's come in here and see some more of these big animals here. There's over 150 animals that have been rescued here that are living on the farm. And look at another beautiful cow. Every one of them has a story. Every one of them has been rescued. Another beautiful pig, as you can see. If you haven't been here yet, this is a great place to come. Get connected to the animals and have time where you can make an impact and make a difference. Yeah, so we're going to sign off now. We understand that Zoe got pulled away. Zoe and Sherstin, who run the sanctuary, actually live here. They got pulled away because they have a rescued pig that they're taking care of right now, and hopefully we'll be able to see later perhaps. So this is Paige Parsons Roache reporting live for Jane. And again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.